This is No One to Help, a Sofia Blake FBI suspense thriller, Book 4, written by Ava Strong, read by Gabriella. Prologue. Gamzee hunched over her flashcards, brow furrowed in concentration, as the chilly ocean breeze blew strands of dark hair across her face. "Okay, Gamzee, focus," she murmured to herself, flipping through the stack of cards. "You can do this." And she was sitting on a weathered bench along the deserted boardwalk, the rhythmic crashing of waves accompanying her study session. Her finger traced the words printed on the card. Further and farther, two similar words that still managed to trip her up. In Turkish, her native language, there was no such subtlety. Distance was simply uzaklik, and that was that. Further, figurative distance; farther, physical distance. She nodded decisively, committing the distinction to memory. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky transformed into a breathtaking canvas of oranges, pinks, and purples. The Pacific Ocean stretched out before her, an infinite expanse of deepening blues. It was a sight Gamzee had come to treasure during her time at California's Riley Institute. It served as a soothing balm for her frazzled nerves. The isolation of the boardwalk provided a welcome escape from the constant bustle of her shared apartment, where alone time was a luxury she could seldom afford. With 3 brothers and her parents crammed into a tiny space, quiet moments like these were a rare commodity. The solitude afforded her the opportunity to focus on her studies without distractions. English, she said with a sigh, shaking her head as she wrestled with another tricky pair of words. Affect and effect. Why must you be so difficult? But she knew that mastering these nuances would be crucial to her success in the high-level English classes she was taking. With gritted determination, she repeated the definitions in her mind, willing them to stick. Here, in the waning light of day, she was resolved to conquer every last linguistic obstacle that stood between her and her dreams. Gamzee's thoughts drifted to her family's journey to America and the challenges they had faced. Her parents' decision to leave their small Turkish village had been driven by a desire for better opportunities for their children. Adjusting to life in the United States had been difficult, with language barriers and cultural differences causing friction both within the family and as they interacted with their new community. Gamzee's personal ambition was fueled by a desire to succeed not only for herself, but also for her family. She dreamed of becoming a journalist, giving voice to the unheard and shedding light on the injustices that peppered society. But to achieve this, she knew that passing her composition test was essential. Her father had always been skeptical of her aspirations, urging her instead to focus on a more stable career like her brothers. But his doubts only served to strengthen her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?